Hey guys, Zan Thomas here with XT Properties, doing a quick video on one of my blog posts. This one discussing the effects of foreclosure. Which first major point I want to talk about is losing your home, which of course can be a very stressful and hard thing to deal with. Typically, when you're going into foreclosure, or if you're doing that type of situation, typically that means there are other pressing things going on in life, whether it's relationships, family, health. So obviously the first challenge is losing your home. Another second thing, which is I don't know, sometimes could even be worse over the long term, is just a lot of stress and depression. It's a tough thing, and especially as I mentioned, there's typically other things going on that has you in the foreclosure situation. So that of course can be difficult in the community. So if someone's trying to sell your home, if you're trying to sell your home before you go into foreclosure, multiple foreclosures in a community can have an effect on housing prices. So it's just, those are kind of some of the name situations that you're going to be dealing with when going through foreclosure. It's a tough thing to go through. But I also want to go over 3 points that can help ease the situation. First and foremost, which I harp on this all the time, as soon as you receive that notice, you need to get in touch with the bank. Understand your situation, know where you are on your payments, know where you are on fees, and talk to them. Say, hey, I want to do this. I can't do it the way we have structured right now. What are my options? And I've said before, it might take multiple calls. It might take multiple calls to different numbers. It might be making the same call multiple days to the same phone number and just wait until you get someone that picks up the phone that's willing to help you. Now, once you get in touch with someone willing to help you, make sure you get their name, their email, some way to get back in touch with them. Because again, big picture, banks do not want to foreclose on your home. They lose money. Now, the people answering the phone may not think that way, but big picture, banks do not want to foreclose. A lot of banks have programs in place to help people that are behind on their mortgage for that very reason. But it takes work. Be patient, be kind, but stay in touch with your bank, and the earlier you are, the more options you're going to have. Another thing that can help ease the situation, if you've got a lot of things going on and you got a home that has just become very burdensome, is you can look at a local real estate investor like myself. We buy as is. We can move relatively quick. And you're not going to go through the same process of dealing with a family or a retail buyer on the home. And then the last point to go over is you can, if you have the energy, you have the time, you can hire a realtor and look at selling your home through a realtor. Now, I speak to people all the time that say, I don't want to deal with a realtor. I don't want to deal with a realtor. And my response is that's probably because you've never worked with a good realtor. They can be harder to find. I'd be happy to refer you to the folks that I work with. They do a great job with me. But a good realtor is also going to be very helpful, even if you don't sell the home with them. If they are good at what they do and they enjoy doing their job, they will be able to help provide you with other resources as well. You've got options. It is a tough thing to deal with. And again, the earlier you jump on it, the earlier you start working through it, the more options you're going to have. If there is anything I can do to help, feel free to reach out to me. Once again, my name is Zan Thomas with XT Properties. You can call me, text me, email me, and I'll be glad to help. Thank you, and have a good day.